Good morning, everyone. It's your boy Connor from Slinging Sips, or Backcountry Barista, depending on which video you're watching right now. Today I'm going to be reviewing a single origin coffee from Passenger Coffee. It's in Ethiopia. Dry process. It's a reserve lot from Passenger Coffee. It's one of their more special coffees that they release, but they're a more nationally renowned, maybe even internationally renowned coffee roaster. And they sell to a lot of different coffee companies that want to use something with real care and thought put into it. So I got this from Jacob Alejandro. They source this. This is something that they kind of always have usually available to you. And they rotate their coffees, so there's just a lot of selection there. Get my water going. I should plug that dang thing in. This review is going to be a little bit quieter than all the other reviews, out of respect for the people around me. It's 2:30 in the morning, and I'm heating up food right now. I'm excited to really try this coffee out and see how it tastes. I need something to pick me up because I didn't sleep tonight. I'm going to be biking on down to Albany. I have a vehicle there waiting for me that I'm going to pick up. Hey, I'm not going to tell you. There's going to be a video on it coming up. I'm going to grab that car, go out to Syracuse, back to Utica, back here to work, sleep maybe, and then I'm going to drive out to Buffalo, New York, to Rochester, and back here for work again. So the next couple days are really going to test me. It's going to be tiring. I'm going to be reviewing over 30 coffee shops in the next couple days. And I think I'm also going to discover a lot of amazing things. I've always been really excited about upstate New York, especially after doing Albany and Troy. It makes me really excited for what's coming up next. Back to the coffee itself. Rip this bag open. That smells phenomenal. These are really small beans. It's something I'm noticing just now. This is the last bag I had to open, so now I can try some other stuff. I'm gonna move from pour over after this, and I'm gonna cycle through all the coffees with French press. I find it's a lot easier for me to adjust the grind size that way. I have it dialed in for pour over, and the variations are not too large from the coffees that favor longer extraction times versus the ones that favor shorter ones. But I'm excited to what discoveries I'm going to get on the French press, which usually I run between 11 and 14 minutes. Notice how I air out the bag each time you close it. This is going to maintain the gases inside the coffee. It's going to allow it to give it a longer shelf life. Remember, you're trying to keep a vacuum seal. It's dark, room temperature, vacuum seal in a cupboard, just sitting. That's most ideal. Now wait, it's just you and me right now. What's up? Standing here. I've never done one of these reviews in cycling gear before. It's my bike team, Traverse Cycling. Give us a follow on Instagram. I'll also put a little tag right here. There is nothing up to date you can look at, but just look at it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I could start nagging my friend Gray soon, and we could start making Traverse Cycling content, because we were planning on doing a bike tour. It's the United States flag, Canadian flag. I'm still doing it. Still gonna get this bike tour together at some point where our lives just line up. Like the whole island of Nova Scotia and Cape Breton Island. Me and Gray and Nathaniel. Who knows? We're the 3 members of Traverse Cycling. Long distance endurance cycling group. We've had other friends that have joined us on rides before, but yeah, this one was sponsored by Exeter Cycles. They never actually got their jersey. Maybe one day Todd will reach back out to me and I'll make that happen. But yeah, these feel like pajamas. So comfortable. Such a good fit. These are custom. This is custom made for my body. So it just hugs me in an amazing way. Also got my name on the back here. Geffen Connor. Just heat up the brewer. Leave this sitting. Have your paper. This is the groove. Fold from the outside. Check my food so I know it's not burning. I work at Emery's Beer Garden at night right now, and they've got these fried chicken sandwiches. That's what I got in the oven. Pretty damn good. You guys should check it out. It says Troy Beer Garden though up top. I'm not changing the sign because it's the pain in the ass. And because everyone already knows that one. Oh. I don't want to drop that. My baby. These things are precious, man. So precious. You don't want to break your coffee brewer. I broke a French press once. I was cleaning it. Glass breaks. Glass is hot. Water's cold. Enough time to bada bing, bada boom. The integrity of the grass, slowly breaks down over time. It's 18.9 right now, but there's stuff always stuck in the grinders. You want to do is just hover it right over, give the handle a little spin. $19.2. It's right about where I want it. I remember the recipe now, finally. Zero it out. Boom, first pour, let's go. Wetting that coffee bed. A little bit of unnecessary agitation there. I went 10 grams above the desired output that I really wanted, but I think it's still going to really brew an amazing cup of coffee. It's going to be within a good time. I better pull my chicken sandwich out. I need something in my belly. Hot damn. $2.36. Let it go. We're at 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Now I could have caused a little bit more agitation in the coffee, which would speed up the brew time. But instead I'm going to dial back the grind size. Whereas this was ideal for the, oh my god, whatchamacallit. This was good for the touchy coffee. Yields around a 2 minute 40-second brew. And it's also really good for the Ethiopia from Alias, running a 3 minute 20 time. I'm wondering how this is going to taste at 325. We're still clocking in 4, 12, 13, 14, 15. What I might actually do is I'll make a small tick adjustment to the grind size. So we're at 3.8 right now. We want to make it coarser because this brew needs to be extracted quicker, right? But we don't want to make it too much coarser, so that way the grind sizes aren't so large that we're not really extracting the full flavor of the coffee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from 3.8 to 4.2. This will be adjusted for my next pour over. That's how I always adjust the grinder. And then we're going to lessen the dose to 18.5 grams and see what the result is from that. Otherwise, all my coffees in my cabinet are dialed in for pour over. It's a process. Everything's a process. You learn, you fuck up, you do it again, you try better. There ain't no trick to it. But there's a beauty in what's in that cup, and I'm about to find out. Oh, I'm gonna get a better table at some point, but for now, I'm doing this. I'm tired right now. Oh my, I just stuck my nose in the coffee. God damn, that's good. What tasting notes does it say? That's how they describe it. They describe it as florals. Strawberry and mango. Those are their tasting notes. I need to get some more. But just on initial impression, this is a very clean taste. What do I mean by clean? There's not a lot of complexity coming through as far as bite from like a citrus tasting note. There's not this overwhelming body that fills your mouth like some coffees with more body to them. This is a very clean, easy drinking cup, and there's a short window where you get taste. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's actually good in some ways. A little bit of tanginess on the end of that taste, but it's not coming on strong in any way. It's rolling. Just like the strawberry is. It's very pleasant. the sensation, it just hits your whole body. Very easy, relaxed. You know, and you're not going to get the same experience from touchy coffee. You're going to get something exotic that's really interesting, cool. Helios, you're going to get something that's, usually I find that it'd be like a little smokier and have prioritized different tasting notes. So it's really interesting to see how the different roasting practices really come into effect on this cup. And it also pays respects to the dividends that people pay before, the manufacturers, distributors, shippers, farmers. The barista's the last step. So by doing this, I'm trying to honor the people that made this possible. Wow. Alright guys, if you're on Backcountry Barista, cue to me being on my bike, biking in the dark at 3 a.m. in the morning to pick up a car. If you're on Slinging Sips, cut to more kick-ass coffee brewing, where I sit here and I enjoy the coffee. I tell you about it. I enjoy it. You enjoy watching me enjoy what I'm doing, I think. Peace.